You open your eyes, and the lantern light flickers softly against the tatami floor. The sliding doors of shoji screens are painted with delicate cranes, and outside you hear the faint sound of geta sandals tapping against the stone path. For a moment, you are no longer yourself. You are here in Kyoto in the middle of the Edo period, a time when Japan was closed to much of the outside world, and your role, at least tonight, is to walk the path of a geisha. By entering the okiya, your journey begins in the okiya, the geisha house. You are not yet a full geisha. You are a maiko, an apprentice. Your days are long and filled with study. From the moment you rise before dawn, you are trained in every art that defines refinement. The three-stringed shamisen, the precise steps of the kyomai dance, the art of calligraphy, and the subtle skill of witty, elegant conversation. It is not enough to be beautiful. A geisha must be entertaining, captivating, and graceful in every movement, from pouring sake to laughing at a patron's joke without ever losing composure. As you kneel on the tatami, an older geisha, your oni-san, your older sister, guides you. She corrects the way you hold your shamisen pick, the way you bow, the way your eyes must lower when speaking to a samurai guest. You feel the weight of tradition pressing on your shoulders. This is no ordinary life. The transformation. The process of becoming a geisha is not only about skills. It is about appearance, an art form in itself. You sit in front of a mirror taller than you are, your face about to disappear beneath the careful strokes of oshiroi, the white makeup. The thick paste is spread across your skin, leaving only a small W shape unpainted at the nape of your neck, a mark of sensuality, visible only when you bow or pour tea. Your lips are painted crimson, at first only the lower lip, a sign of your apprenticeship. Your eyes are lined in charcoal, your brows brushed faint. Then comes the hair, your natural hair, twisted and bound into elaborate shapes, adorned with heavy pins and combs of lacquer and tortoiseshell. The kimono you wear is no simple garment. As a maiko, it is extravagant, long sleeves that sweep the floor, colors of spring blossoms, embroidered cranes, phoenixes, waves. The obi, the sash, is tied long and heavy down your back, so much that walking itself becomes an exercise in elegance. You look into the mirror and no longer see yourself. You see a symbol of Kyoto's hidden world. A night in the Ochaya. The sun falls and the lanterns glow across Hanamachi, the geisha district. You step carefully on wooden sandals, moving toward the Ochaya, the tea house. Patrons are already inside, wealthy merchants, samurai, sometimes government officials. The Ochaya is not a place of crude pleasure. It is a theater of subtlety. You pour sake, not as a servant, but as a performer. Every movement is deliberate. The turn of the wrist, the bow of the head, the soft laughter at a well-timed compliment. And when the shamisen begins, your role shifts again. You dance, slow, measured, a story told through gestures. Each fan movement recalls an ancient poem. Each glance downward suggests mystery. The room grows still. Your body speaks without words. For the patrons, this night will live in memory. For you, it is one of many. Tomorrow, you will rise again, train again, and perform again. The cycle never ends. The silent rules. Living as a geisha is not only about art. It is about survival in a world of strict rules. You are bound to your okiya until your debts are paid. Every lesson, every kimono, every ornament is a cost you must repay through years of work. Your private life does not belong to you. Even your relationships are shaped by contracts, patrons, and tradition. To step wrongly, to break the silent etiquette of the Ochaya, is to bring shame not only upon yourself, but upon your entire house. Behind the painted smile is discipline, sacrifice, and resilience. The patron's role. One evening, Adana, a wealthy patron, enters the Ochaya. His presence is quiet but commanding. He is not here for crude pleasure, nor for ownership, but for status. A relationship with a geisha is as much about prestige as it is about companionship. If he becomes your Dana, he will support your training, your wardrobe, your career. But this too comes with obligation. You must balance his expectations while never losing your independence, for a geisha is not a courtesan. She is an artist, she belongs to no one. The line is delicate yet essential. The world outside, step outside the Ochaya for a moment. The streets of Kyoto are alive. The dim glow of lanterns, the rustle of silk, the hush of voices passing through narrow alleys. To the ordinary townsfolk, geisha are figures of fascination, half myth, half reality. Some whisper rumors, confusing geisha with prostitutes, but those within the hanamachi know the truth. Geisha are protectors of elegance, keepers of Japan's intangible traditions. Still, the path is lonely. Many geisha never marry. Many grow old in service to the art. remembered only by the fleeting memories of patrons. Yet their existence shapes Kyoto's cultural soul. Passing of time years pass in your story. The girl once called Maiko becomes Geisha. The long, extravagant sleeves are replaced by shorter, more subdued kimono. The bright hair ornaments fade into simpler elegance. Your dance grows slower, deeper, wiser. You are no longer the student, you are the teacher. A new Maiko sits before you in the okiya, wide-eyed, trembling as you once were. You show her how to hold the shamisen pick. You correct the tilt of her bow. You watch her transformation, knowing she too will inherit the weight of this life. And so the cycle continues generation after generation. The modern reflection, fast forward to today. The geishas still exist, though their numbers have dwindled. Tourists in Kyoto glimpse them, sometimes mistaking actors for the real thing. But the true geisha, those trained for years in the okiya, remain guardians of a fading world. Their art is no less demanding, no less profound. In every bow, every fan movement, every flicker of painted lips, they carry centuries of history. And if you close your eyes, you can still hear the faint sound of Geisha sandals echoing through stone alleys, the whisper of silk, the laughter behind paper screens. Ending. Your POV, as dawn breaks, you rise once more. The makeup is gone, the kimono is folded, but the spirit of the geisha lingers in your movements, in your silence, in your memory. You realize now, to be geisha is not to live for oneself, but to embody an art greater than any individual life. And as you step out into the streets of Kyoto, the lanterns fading in the morning light, you carry the weight of that history with every step. If this journey through history moved you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories that let you live the past through your own eyes. Share it with someone who loves Japan, and join me next time as we step into another forgotten world.